Hello everyone, my name is Afriyie and today we are going to talk about shapes in Adobe XD. So let's get into it and start now. Right here we have the shapes. Over here we have the rectangle shape, we have the ellipse shape, the polygon shape and the line shape. So depending on which shape is selected, the settings over here will be different. So let's take rectangle. We draw rectangle. We draw rectangle over here like this, and this ellipse. We draw ellipse like this. Polygon, we do the same thing. Do the same thing to polygon. Then the last one, which is line, we do line for this. Okay, so now we select and bring this one over here. Then we select the line. So under transform, here's the transform. Under transform, we have the width and the height. We have the X and Y, which is the axis, and we have the rotate. So this is the rotate. So when we set the rotation to 45 like this, and we hit and enter on the keyboard like this, we can all see that the line has turned 45 degrees, and we can also change the 45 degrees. Let's say 60 or 60. Let's say 60, and hit enter on the keyboard, and we also saw that it moved to 60 degrees. So down here we have the flip horizontal, we have the vertical, which is the flip vertical, and we have the scroll group, and this is the vertical scroll, and the last one is the horizontal and vertical scroll. Fixed position when scrolling, but before that, the line, we have to get it back. So we're going to press Ctrl Z on the keyboard like this, Ctrl Z like this, and it's back. So this is the fixed position when scrolling. Fixed position when scrolling. So we are going to check this small box over here. We are going to press on it to check like this, like this. So I'm going to extend this artboard. I'm going to extend my artboard like this. Like this, and I'll preview it over here. You can all see the rectangle, the ellipse, the polygon, and the line. But when we are scrolling, you can all see that the line is not moving. Yeah. For example, when you are creating websites or mobile apps and you don't want your element to move, then we'll choose this option. So now we go back like this. Right now we are at responsive resize, and we have to select our line like this. So under responsive resize, we have the auto and manual. So you can set the responsive resize for the artboard, and you can also set it for the elements themselves. So this is the artboard, and we can set it like this. So this is what I'm talking about, like this. We can set it this way, and we can also set it this way. Okay, so with the element responsive resize, this is how it works. This is how it's where you can all see that I'm making it small and I'm making it big. This is how it works. So if you click on auto, Adobe will figure out everything for you. And if you click on manual, you can click on fixed width, and you have fixed height. So the one that you want, then you click on it. Right now we are at opacity. You can increase it and decrease it and we can use the keyboard shortcut. For example, 2 is 20, like this. 2 is 20, as you can all see over here. 2 is 20, and 5 is 50, and 9 is 90, like this. 9 is 90, and 0 is 100. This is how it works. The blending mode. Okay, so the blending mode, I can use the blending mode because I've been using Photoshop for a while now, and it's very easy using the blending mode. And if you click over here, you can see we have normal, darken, multiple, color pen, lighting, screen, color dodge, and we have overlay, soft light, and hard. Okay, so it is very easy. It is very easy. So the blending mode, we can see creating dual tone color images, or creating a color overlay on image that align to blend or product color. So right now we are at the color, and you can hide the color like this. You can hide the color, and you can also see that you can't see the line. You can't see the line anymore. You can't see the line anymore. And we can bring it back over here, and we can change the color like this to red. You can change it to red, and over here. So this thing is a pick color from screen, or you can say color picker. So if I press on it like this, you can all see. So we are going for this color, blue, like this. So you can all see that it has changed. So down here you can all see we have the size, the dash, and the gap. So we're going to change the size to 50 and press enter on the keyboard this way, and the dash 2 will be 50, like this. Okay, you can all see 50, and the gap 2 is 50. The gap in between 2 is 50. The gap in between 2 is 50. So we can change the fill also to, let's say, red. So this is how it works. So in the fill, this is the color picker I'm talking about. So you can decide to choose blue like this, and it's the same thing. So I will zoom out this way. Okay, so this over here we have the so the difference between these two is just where your point is ending, and you can see with this the point is over here, and with this the point is over here. So below we have the inner shadow, the drop shadow, background blur, and the last one is the mark for export, which is very helpful if you want to export all your assets for developers later. So up here I'll choose either this or this, but I want to use the rectangle, and I will zoom it small like this. Yeah, so down here I'll drop shadow, and for us to see everything that I'm doing. So over here I will write 10, and the Y I will write 20. Then over here 50, like this. So we can all see that I have dropped shadow around the rectangle, and if you go to the inner shadow, it's the same thing, but that one is inside the rectangle. Let's see what happens. 50. Yes. Okay, so we can all see. So if I change this color, the other we can all see. So guys, the last part is the background blur. So with the background blur, the options really works with the image behind. So it's going to show transparent, basically a glass look on top of the image, so that it will look realistic. So guys, I'm done. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.